Hunter Poston.
Green this time.
Hunter Poston and Jacob Swanson, your front row, getting ready to take the green flag from Caden Murray. Here we go.
Do we? Do we? We stay green in your Avid Realty C feature. Top 4 are moving on to the B. Hunter Poston's going to lead lap number 1 with Jacob Swanson, the plumber, rolling up into second place. Roger Sluka and James Hines are your 4 transfers right now, but we got a lot of race to go.
Poston leading them down the front straightaway. Swanson in second. We got a battle shaping up, but tough break. Something may have broke on the 5S machine. Sluka having a tough go of it, trying to keep that car underneath him.
Melissa Latour pulling up on him, trying to steal that final transfer spot. Bryce Walker has trouble getting into the corner, almost gets into the back of Melissa Latour. Walker's going to get by for the 5th spot. Poston, Swanson, Hines, and Sluka. That's your top 4 right now.
Looking a little bit further back in the field, I was kind of keeping an eye on that 26 of AJ Oaks, that one badass racetrack. I just got to kind of toot the horn for that guy. Takes a big double roll, and he comes back out for the C feature. How amazing is that as Poston continues to lead this one?
You know, we went topless to kick the season off. AJ Oaks decided to go bottomless.
Rip the rear straight off it.
Yeah.
AJ Oaks with that rear end out flying in the breeze.
Lap traffic, the 3 of Drew Hoba, who's a rookie, getting used to that car.
Almost
tough
a spinner.
break for
Oh no, we
Latour
got a
off
car
of 4.
around right in front of Roger Sluka, and James Hines. Yellow is out. Yellow is out.
Lap prior, Melissa Latour had a bit of a slip off of corner number 4, managed to keep that 14K machine going. So we'll get them relined up and go again.
Daniel Latour and Drew Hoba. That's your running orders. We've got 4 laps left to go in your C feature.
Caden Murray's got that green flag in hand. We got the cone out on the front straightaway. You cannot pass till post-cone zone. Poston's going to lead him off back into corner number 1. The 31S's Swanson hanging on to that second spot. He's got a great run off of corner number 2, but Poston's going to hang on to it. James Hines sitting in 3rd. Roger Sluka trying to work the low line in the 5S, try and make quick work out of the 31S.
You got a new race leader, but it's not with a little bit of authority, maybe?
Got one in the mud in 3. One in the mud in 3.
The 3 of Hobach continues to struggle. He's in the mud, but he's off the racetrack. We stay green. 2 laps left to go. Poston is up to the push bar of Swanson. It's been some aggressive racing between these two. Poston's going to take the dive. He'll slide up the racetrack. Crossover.
Spinner 1, spinner 1.
He's got a back car around. That's Roger Sluka into 1.
Caution's out, caution's out.
What a battle going on up front.
Oh, man. That means Jacob Swanson is going to get the race lead back.
Oh, real quick, I just got a message from Adam Armstrong's fiance, and she said, if you don't come and dance to this song with me, you're fake. And then I get a text in all caps, James, it's Usher. She knows I love me some good Usher.
Green flag is actually coming out this time. Jacob Swanson, Hunter Poston going at it for the race win, for the C feature win. Good run off turn number 2 for Swanson. He'll hold on to the lead into turn 3.
Good 3-wide battle back in the pack, but we're going to focus back towards the front. Swanson, Poston, Hines, Mike Leonard making good work through the field in this C feature.
And Mike Leonard up at that 4th and final transfer spot. The battle's for 5th. Sean Davis and Melissa Latour. Checkered flag is out. Jacob Swanson.
Oh, the
gets
16.
The win.
Trouble for Bryce Walker over in 3 and 4.
The 16 just booted Sluka.
Gets into the back of Roger Sluka.
And I don't think Sluka's happy. Anyways, your race winner, Jacob Swanson, followed by the 58 of Hunter Poston. The 31 of James Hines is your third finisher, and Mad Mike Leonard is your fourth and final transfer. A little extracurricular activity after the races are over with. That'll buy a couple of
Orders of chili cheese fries and hot chocolates.
Yeah.
Going green this time, by.
Brianna Fanstill and Rich Flock. James.
Green flag coming out this time by. Remember, you can't start till the implement tire in 3 and 4.
Ish.
Fansteel, Flock, Pospischal, Cook. Top 4 headed down the front straightaway. Give the early advantage to Brianna Fansteel. Rich Flock fights back on the outside, makes it a good battle. Rolling down the back straightaway, a guy that's picking off some spots quick. Matt Andrews is into 4th and trying to seal the deal on 3rd. Rich Flock pushes high off of 4th. That's going to take the spot away. Give it to Sean
Spinner
Pospischal.
rule. Fansteel goes around.
Break for Brianna Fansteel, leading this one. Fansteel
Caution's
and
out.
Cook are around in 1 and 2.
She's going to catch, and Lauren Cook will get a piece of that too. She'll go around, so both of the young ladies in this field going around. By the way, top 5 are moving on. Top 5 moving on. That is, Hunter Poston is in the transfer spot after finishing 2nd in the C. You're kidding me.
That's some fast movers coming up through this. You can really tell that they've got a lot of want in them. And we want to go back to green flag racing. We'll give her a go this time. Rich Flock leads them down into 1. Matt Andrews with a strong car on the low side. He's going to make his way around the 6SJ of Pospischal. Flock out to the lead, but the battle is for 2nd. Pospischal goes high, Andrews low. He's going to try the crossover move. Give the spot to Pospischal off of 4. Andrews going to keep that good fight going around the low side. Pospischal and Andrews down the back straightaway behind them. Poston and Haar with the 25 of Jensen trying to sneak up, make his way through this as Sean Pospischal begins to close on the leader, Rich Flock.
Sean Pospischal is a man on the move. He got by your defending SportMod track champion, Matt Andrews. Now he's starting to put a little pressure on Rich Flock. Flock is working that low side out of 3 and 4. Big run for Pospischal. Sean Pospischal's taking over the race lead.
Oh, possibly not for long. With the momentum off of 2, we are going to give that spot to Pospischal, but Flock's not ready to give up yet in the 88F machine. Flock's going to battle back on the low side, but the momentum sticks with the 6SJ of Sean Pospischal. Pospischal, Flock, Andrews, and Poston. Haar.
Spinner, no.
Wow, Trevor Noonan went for a ride.
Now there's a spinner.
Infield.
Fansteel again.
Fansteel goes
It's
around.
clear. Staying green.
Once again, Pospischal, Flock, Poston. Boy, Hunter Poston almost driving like he's got
Poston.
something to. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the 5th place car there. My mistake.
No,
5 to go.
Sorry, man.
No, I was just like, I know my eyes aren't messing up this bad. Anyways, back to the race leader, the 6SJ of Pospischal checking out with a solid lead, really ripping the lip, making that high line work. Here comes Poston making a challenge for 2nd. High line down the back straightaway. Flock's going to take it low. 58 machine up top. That high side's got a lot of good momentum. Give the 2nd spot to Poston. Shuffle Flock back to 3rd. Matt Andrews trying to switch up the line towards the high side. He's going to try to make a run on Flock down the back stretch, but it's nothing doing this time by.
Sean Pospischal getting the signal. 3 laps left to go over Hunter Poston. That battle for 3rd. Rich Flock and Matt Andrews. Andrews working the high side. He's got the spot. No, he has to lift. Flock able to close the gap again. Side by side, a little bit of trouble for Jacob Swanson, also a C feature transfer. He's working with Tyler Haar. Haar drifts up the racetrack. Slide jump.
White flag this time.
Move for Swanson.
1 lap to go for Sean Pospischal. Hunter Poston, Matt Andrews, Rich Flock in 4th, and your 5th place spot. Final transfer, good battle. Hard tries the crossover move. It's not going to work this time. The 31S gets around him. Sean Pospisil picks up the win. Rich Flock in second. Matt Andrews third. Rich Flock
Oh,
fourth.
trouble front stretch.
And, oh no! Big trouble off of corner number 4. Down the front straightaway. That's going to give your 5th and final transfer spot to Haar as Swanson goes for the spin cycle. Tough break for Jacob Swanson to close out that Avid Realty Sport Mod B feature. You saw action on all 4 corners of this racetrack, ladies and gentlemen, and those top 5 are going to be moving on. Once again, your top 5 picking up the win in the 6SJ, Sean Pospisil.
So that was Shane Stutzman in the 22S coming home in second place. Yeah, like he said, he was kind of a sitting duck, not knowing where to go on the racetrack. And that's one of those big advantages. I don't know how many times we'll interview drivers that will say the place they want to be on the last lap is second, with a chance to make a shot, because then they can figure out where they could go to get around the leader.
Yeah, he definitely had a strong bit of hunt for that 22S machine. And we've got a green flag for Avid Realty Sport Mod feature coming at you. Dana Diekey with the early advantage in that sharp new 36 machine. They're all ganging up behind him. We got a 3-wide battle. Mary Hahn holding down the second spot there. 3 wide below her. Diekey hangs on. 4 wide off of corner 4. Derek Hall, Bobby Draper, Adam Armstrong, and Mary Hahn. What a battle.
Holy cow, 4 wide. 4-car battle, actually now a 5-car battle. All down the back stretch. Adam Armstrong holding on to that second spot. Dana Diekey holding on to the lead. Derek Hall's going to hold on to third. Bobby Draper and then Dion Kovar.
Ooh, tough break for the 62 machine. Sorry, Dan.
Nope, that was yours.
Tough break for the 62. He's going to have to surrender the spot to Kovar with some hard chargers all coming up behind him. Dana Diekey puts down another lap in the lead.
Dana Diekey, Adam Armstrong, like I mentioned, 5 wins at Eagle Raceway last year. Derek Hall holding on to third. Adam Verka has made his way up into 4th.
And he's looking for more, trying to seal the deal, gain a couple more car lengths on the 44D of Derek Hall. 7B machine, pretty quick hot rod out here this evening. He closes it down to within 1 car length. Meanwhile, out front, the 36 machine of Dana Diekey still putting him down.
Yellow comes out. We got a car stuck on the low side of turn 2.
Oh, it's right behind the pole, too.
I think that's Ryan Arbogast.
I think you're right.
I don't hear that enough.
Darker black and blue car.
It is Ryan Arbogast.
Matt Andrews making his way through the field, as well as the 58 machine. Wow. All the way up through the sea. All right, race fans going green. Once again, Dana Diekey leading the field with a lot of hunger hounding down behind him. Armstrong's going to try and make a move on the outside. You've got a race for the lead down the back stretch. Adam Armstrong in the 6A is going to seal the deal on that spot. Adam Verbka's trying to come along with him. Verbka takes the 3rd spot away from Derek Hall and sets his sights on Dana Diekey.
Adam Armstrong, Dana Diekey, Adam Verbka, Derek Hall, Dion Kovar, top 5. Coming to 12 laps left to go. Plenty of time for Dana Diekey to get that lead back around Adam Armstrong.
Armstrong, Diekey, Verbka. Verbka a little bit stronger that time off of corner 2. Going to be a good battle rolling into 3. Verbka liking the low line. Diekey's got the momentum off of 4, but they are tighter than they've been this entire race as Adam Armstrong begins to check out on the field. Verbka may seal the deal this time off of corner number 2, and he does. Armstrong, Verbka, Diekey, your top 2 are railroaders. What I mean by railroaders is they both work for the railroad all the live long day.
Adam Armstrong, little bobble there in the middle of 1 and 2. Verbka, then Diekey, Hall, McLean Reed, Kovar, Draper, and Tyler Narron.
Adam Armstrong with a strong advantage over second place, hard charging Adam Verbka and the rest of the field. Diekey holds down 3rd. 4th is Derek Hall. 5th is McLean Reed. The battle shaping up behind him for the 6th spot between the 5T of Tyler Narron and the 18 machine of Dion Kovar. Kovar's going to have it that time by.
Oh, big run for Dana Diekey. He's going to pull up to the rear of Adam Verbka. Verbka maybe losing a little bit on that 7V machine.
Dana Diekey making a strong charge on the bottom side, trying to make his way around Adam Verbka. Not going to happen. Verbka switches his lines to the top line, decides to go with the momentum move. Armstrong, Verbka, Diekey, Hall, Reed. Still your battle for the 6th spot. Tyler Nehru trying to make it a 2-for-1 special off a 2. Not quite going to get it done. McLean Reed hanging on to that 5th and final spot.
Adam Armstrong pulling away from Adam Verbka, Dana Diekey, and Derek Hall. Those top 4 cars very spread out on the racetrack. McLean Reed holding on to that 5th spot, but just barely as Tyler Nerud and Dion Kovar are putting the challenge onto the 44 of Mac Daddy.
Man, I tell you what, I just can't take my eyes off of this battle between Nerud, Kovar, and Reed. Reed was a non-factor just 3 laps ago. Nerud and Kovar were going after it lap after lap. This time by, or next time by for Adam Armstrong is going to be 2 laps to go.
2 laps left to go for the 6A of Adam Armstrong, the 7V Adam Verbka, the 36 of Dana Diekey, the 44D Derek Hall, the 44 of McLean Reed, the 18 Dion Kovar, the 5T Tyler Nera, the 18M Mason Richards, and your defending sport modified champion Matt Andrews marred back in traffic.
Final lap, final sets of corners. Adam Armstrong takes it off a 2. Rolls it down the back straightaway into 3 and out of 4. Eagle Raceway, make some noise for your Avid Realty Sport Modified feature winner, the 6A, Adam Armstrong. Bringing it home in the 2nd spot, the 7V of Adam Verbka. 3rd's going to go to the 36 of Dana Diekey. 4th to the 44D of Derek Hall. And 5th to the other 44, the Mac Daddy, McLean Reed.
Good, clean racing all during that feature, but I think we had 1 caution in there. So those guys not getting in free next week.
I forgot about any cautions, just with so many different battles going on throughout the track. You know, your top 4 kind of, those last 4 to 6 laps kind of got spread out a bit, but back in the pack, they were really slicing and dicing.